Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading, we are inquiring about or being shown more about your life path revelation, in which Spirit will show us about a bit of shadow, and they will also show some predictions and also advice around it. So let us start with pile one: soul assistance, soul guidance, unique perspective. This is pile one. Pile two is love is in the air. Everything is perfectly balanced. Mhm. And pile three is swimming between the spaces. Think with your heart, connect with your light. Okay. So beautiful energies present here, my dear collective. Connect with the cards, and you can sit and meditate. You can connect with your spirit team. You can also look at the timestamps, and this is 1, 2, and 3. So pick a pile, and we will look at more into the life paths that are being revealed by Spirit for you. Hello, my dear pile 1. If you picked up this card, Soul Assistance, Soul Guidance with Unique Perspective, then this is your reading. And today's reading, Spirit is bringing us more revelation of the life path that the collective of pile 1 is on, and some aspects of shadow or denser energies that you still need to work on, and some predictions and also advice around the timelines. So looking at your card here, this guide here, the lady in blue, is a guide called Althea. And for this for this introduction, I have gone through the book as well, so that along with the channeled messages, we also receive any specific messages that the creator has wanted to come in the pile through the deck. This is Guide Althea, and Althea is a guide who helps you connect with, like a mediator in middle, connecting you with more higher dimensional guides. So she represents like a network of beings of different planes as well, because in the book also it is reading exactly like a network of beings from different planes that connect you to the whole of humankind. So because I have the book here with me, that's why I'm telling you from here. um, how she's showing me is that Mercury is going retrograde on 25th of November. So it is, I think, yes, so I am releasing this video. You're seeing this message on 25th of November, then when Mercury has gone in retrograde. And Pluto has come very recently on 19th of November in the sign of Aquarius. So there is a lot of change which is coming. Jupiter is already in retrograde till February. So astrologically as well, there is this emphasis through Mercury coming in retrograde today around this communication, around the soul assistance, the soul guidance, and also coming together of through Althea, you being connected with these guides of higher planes. Because there is this emphasis on communication definitely through Mercury, but in your pile, it is coming as communication with the guides who help you connect better, communicate better with your higher self. So this is something which is coming as a revelation in your life path, that you are connecting with more guides and higher vibrational dimensional beings. And it can also be, Althea can also represent for some of you just as your guardian angel, or Archangel Michael is also present, and through the book as well, he's also shown there in the guidance as well. And with the presence of the animals here, with the owls, it is accessing this wisdom which is coming your way. But with the cats, there are two messages. The first is of healing, that cats are healers. They are very psychic, spiritual beings. And so there is this aspect of healing coming your way. And also, not only your way, but the way the cats are sitting in the basket of Mother Gaia and the owl holding it with the wisdom. So it is also coming with the healing of the planet, of what you are doing on yourself, the work that you are doing on yourself, how you're healing yourself is resulting in the planet's ascension. And also with cats being very independent animals, there is this a bit of a trait of energy of like isolation can be present, or it could also be like in the book it says that you might need to distance yourself from some people or situations. So this could be for you going into a place that is a little bit of moving towards an isolation for you, but which is going to help you. Or there could be also just this plain need that you need to use your free will, use your choice, and change the company you are in, or it can be a person that you're with. So it is something you have to take it with a discernment and take it as it resonates. So let's move on with the, and just want to show you the card again. It just asked me to show it clearly once again. Okay. So there are a lot of messages already told towards the shadow, the predictions, and the advice as well through just one card. So let us see what else we can tap into for my dear pal one. So this Mercury retrograde, I'm picking a lot of ancestral energy present during this Mercury retrograde period. And let us tap into a bit of the ancestry as well, what the ancestors are wanting to say. Yeah, I'm just looking at the date. I've written it down here. Mercury is in retrograde till 15th of December, and it is in the sign of Scorpio. So I think that is why a lot of information Spirit wants to share around, not only along with the ancestor energy, but also with the shadow energy. So we have vulnerable, and the other here is astonished, and it is number 40. It is coming as a very hard space, very lot of so much of green here, and I think in camera it looks blue, but it's actually green. To me, to my eyes, it's very green. Okay, so maybe then, yes, take it as it resonates. Then for some of you, it could be heart and throat as well, along with the so much of blue, maybe. But the message with the through ancestors I'm hearing is that being vulnerable, feeling vulnerable is a strength, is an act of courage, and healing is a courageous act. You have to have a lot of courage to heal yourself, because it is a choice which takes a lot of courage. And in this healing, the process is you become very vulnerable. You open yourself and you have to really see yourself. And that is what you have been going through and doing, is also they're showing that, because the collective here is a very mature, old soul, wise collective. So they know that this vulnerability is a process of healing ourselves. So here the ancestors are for the whole collective appreciating that this is what you have been doing, and they're very happy that you're doing this. But for some, they are also coming with encouragement that this vulnerability is something that you should not be moving away from. And when I said that, I literally I just lost my voice when I said that. So maybe it is around throat chakra who are resonating with the throat chakra here, that this encouragement is probably coming for some of you here in the pile through ancestors around throat chakra. That feeling vulnerable in the way of sometimes expressing yourself is the way of the universe supporting you, having your back, because the universe is manifesting, is bringing you those situations in which you can have the opportunity of healing yourself and bringing that expression forward. in saying what you want to say, in feeling heard as well. And that is the way when we have said our truth and we hear ourselves speaking our truth as well, we feel more vulnerable. And it is all right. It is okay. This is courage to be vulnerable in your healing, is what they're saying. Beautiful. So let us connect with the shaman energies now. And yeah, the ancestors, some of them are coming as shamans themselves. So we are, for the whole collective, the messages, but for some, it is very particularly from shaman ancestors. Yeah, so for pile one, please. Thank you. So here they're showing me some of them are present as owls. So if you have been seeing or listening to owls, then there is ancestral energy trying to reach you with a message. The Earth Keeper, number 18. And I think that is why this is, connecting with Gaia energy, that you as an Earth Keeper, you are taking care, healing the basket of Earth here. Whatever you are doing, the work in yourself is also healing the planet, is what they're saying. And that is beautiful. This is also, they're saying that many of you have this alignment, this contract with Mother Gaia through the lineage, that many ancestors have worked with Gaia in honoring this contract they have had with Mother Gaia in her ascension. So this goes a long way back. And I feel this is for the whole collective here, that you are the light workers here who are helping to ascend the planet, but also not only the shadow or the work that you're doing in yourself is releasing ancestral karma, but now you are in a place where more and more ancestors are together with you in helping you ascend, in coming in alignment with um, with the promise you made. Okay, so there is some, yeah. So for some, very specifically here, they're telling me that some of you are your own ancestors. So you have come again in the same bloodline because you have made a vow, a promise, in helping the planet ascend. So for some, it could be, for many, I feel it is ancestral contract that is coming, but for some, it is a promise or a vow coming as well. So there is a difference in a contract and a vow, a soul contract and a soul vow. So many times, soul vows come because of the kind of trauma that we have had, like um, they're showing me the example that like the time of witches, let's say, that a witch is tied to a pole and is burnt alive for her faith, for her belief, for her energy work. And when in that process, in that pain, in that agony, that brutal act done towards her, she, her soul takes this vow: I'm done with this. I'm not doing this work again. I vow, I promise to myself I'll not do that again. And in that moment, when during that process of transitioning, these vows, they have a lot of value. They are very strong. But here, the vow is coming not as this trauma, but when you were your own ancestor, it happened with a lot of healing that you have done, a lot of positive feedback that you have done. So there is a definite presence of this vow and a promise, connection with Mother Gaia, but it's not fully a contract for some of you, because till my knowledge, in my knowledge till now, that is how I was shown vows that they happen in these traumatic wounds that happen. But in this pile first time, they have shown me a wow that can happen with this positive feedback as well, that is not reached to the extent of a soul contract, but it is still there, present. So thank you, pile one, for bringing this information for me, because this is something new I'm also learning while going through. So yeah, so let me take a, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to ground for a few seconds. I'll connect with the energies and come back again, because they're giving me so many different parallel timelines that I have to pick up one and bring that forward. Right. So what happened was that there was so much energy present. So many ancestors came in the sacred space as the earth keepers, as the light workers, who are just here present for your support. And I could see so many stuffs going on the ground, and with this encouragement, and they want this energy to move forward. So I have to say that I literally couldn't contain that much of spirit presence in the sacred space. I had to expand it, and I had to ground myself as well. So now we have a beautiful balance in the space, and we're continuing with the reading with the unique perspective they have shown you around vulnerability. There is a lot of ancestral presence, a lot of ancestral support as well for you, my dear pile one. Many shamans, ancestors who themselves have been these earth keepers. So there's a lot of wisdom which is available for you to connect with them, access them. And some of you have been your own ancestors as well, along on the line of helping Mother Gaia ascend. So the heart energy that we were picking up is for some of you, this vulnerability has to do around dropping a heart wall. Like there is this boundary around the heart that needs to be shed, that needs to let go. And that energy is coming through feeling safe in right, I'm in right, good hands, and there's nothing out there to get me. Yeah, for some, it is inner child healing as well, because of which this heart wall is around. So take it as it resonates, because there is the shadow self, the shadow aspect that we have been shown is around the heart space, but in connection with Gaia and ancestors. And it is in different ways. Like for some, it is now inner child, which has come as well. For some, it's just a safety. And for some who have been their own ancestors, it is very much, it's not the shadow, but it is very much around the wisdom keepers archetype as well, which they're showing along with the earth keepers, with the owls. So there is a lot of wisdom that you have, and you, being as your own ancestor, are a wisdom keeper for the ascension of the planet. So the whole reading, the whole pile collective here is around Gaia and her ascension, along with the soul growth that you are doing on yourself, working on yourself as well. But it's very strong ancestral connection you have. So let us, I feel, let's tap into more of that and see what the ancestors are trying to tell us more. And they want to do it with tarot. So let me connect you with tarot. I have to say, this has taken a completely um, different direction how I was perceiving the overall reading. But the way pile one has started is more around not only your ascension, but how your ascension is affecting the collective as well. So, can we please, okay, so we have the strength as the first card, and we have temperance, and then we have ace of pentacles. So these are beautiful, beautiful cards, my dear pile one. And yeah, so the hermit mode is also coming, like with the cat energy as a confirmation. So this is a very, they're bringing your attention on the very powerful and grounded divine masculine side of you. That is what the ancestors are here for, they're saying. That we want you to, yeah, we want you to let go of this vulnerability. Like here again, it is coming with vulnerability. Just keep this here so that you can, we want you to let go of this vulnerability. You already have an ascended masculine. Yeah, they're saying like sink in the reality, sink in the real self of you. They're just bringing this attention on the very grounded masculine here, like this King of Swords. So there's a lot of healing, balance, strength, blessings. Everything is present in this masculine, in your divine masculine, they're saying, with the ancestral blessings. And let go of this fear, let go of this insecurity of this not feeling safe, because the masculine can take care of it. And we are here for you too. Okay, so I think for you, my dear pile one, what predictions are coming now in your timeline is working on your divine masculine more, in helping not only as your soul growth, but also ascension of Mother Gaia. It is very much divine masculine, which is coming forward. Yeah, and hermit mode is coming as well. They're saying that, and that is why this choice, when they said in the beginning that the choice to the free will, they mentioned around the people you choose to be with or the person you don't want to be with, that is where masculine is established already. They're saying there is not much work to be done here, but to be in realization of yourself, of who you are, of what the divine masculine is. And that is what the unique perspective is as well. Yeah, look, the Hierophant with so much of wisdom here. Not only coming alone from you as your soul, but also coming from the ancestors. Yeah, there's so much of emphasis on coming from, there's so much ancestral presence. Yeah. Okay, so let me connect with ancestors again and let me come back with one or two different decks which can specifically tell you more about messages from your ancestors about your timelines and the life path. 1 second. Okay, so we are connecting with another shaman deck, and you should really connect with your ancestors more, they're saying, a bit more in because something very specifically they're saying is happening. In happening, in healing the planet, in through your divine masculine part, is something they are specifically highlighting. So we have Dream Weaver, accessibility. We have an owl again. Okay. So messages in dreams, connecting them with in dreams as well. Then death, transmigration. Okay. And birth, renewal. How divine. The death and birth, the cycle. So for some, they're specifically saying that, like, this can sound really odd, but for some of you here, the ancestral spirit which is present is you yourself. And this is possible and real in spirit in these higher dimensions. But here, you are present again is like this churning. They're showing the cycle of death and birth. but that is a very specific message for some of you here. And for some, a past life regression can help you in understanding more of this fear energy, which makes you feel vulnerable, is coming, because there is, um, they're taking me back to that vow that you took for um, helping Mother Gaia ascend, but how and why this masculine is now being connected in this work is something from a past life, which the fear that is in the shadow aspect of the divine masculine, which is a need of healing. So they're saying it's not a need of healing, it's just a need of realization with this unique perspective. So when working on shadow, when we say as energy healers, as energy workers, that you have to heal yourself, this you have to release something, they're saying this is not the case. There is some realization that needs to take place in your awareness, in your divine masculine, and that is all it's going to take. But it is something from past life. Okay, and then connecting with your ancestors in your dream space is important. And for some, they're showing taking a walk in the night in like a park, or like, I'm not saying you to go in a space where you are vulnerable or in danger. Please don't do that. But if it is safe for you, or if you have company, or if you take like your dog for a walk, something like that. So just try to connect with this energy of fear. What does it mean for you to be fearful of something? And it is in masculine. It's a very specific message. I'm sorry, I cannot, I'm not able to tap more into it, because that is, they just keep repeating fear, masculine realization, fear, masculine realization. Let's see if we can have a bit more. Spirit Guardian of Summer expansion with number 37. Okay. And Moonlight Enchantment Magic 25. So here is that the night scene that they were showing me. Um, like a wolf is howling at the full moon, something very different. But be careful, be responsible for your safety whenever, wherever you're thinking of going out for a walk, and trying to connect with them. Um, there is this element of magic and moonlight. Full moon could be important in helping you connect. Take care of the dreams. Take a notice of the dreams that come in full moon. And this is coming as a prediction on your expansion around this abundance energy with number 37, the 10, the completion of a cycle, that it is coming, it is happening. It is not that big as you think, feel it to be right now, but there is a bit of this hermit mode predicted as well. Right, let me give you another one last card, and let's then, thank you. Yeah, walk in the road, number 13. So they're showing me here that this fork in the road has been coming in your past lives as well. And in those times, this choice was not there. You have not made that choice, and that's why you are repeating a cycle. So it's a very tiny thing, very minute thing, they're saying, but it is in your masculine side, around fear, feeling vulnerable, ancestral karma as well around it. But they have been here to help you to crack this egg and to be free. So it's like the incubation period for this ascension or for this growth has been over. It is now time to come out of this egg, to come out of this into this renewal energy. And again, the inner child is also for some, as we picked up earlier, around heart space. So it has to do with your heart, for some throat. Hermit mode is coming. I'm just trying to wrap up as the reading, because there's so many strong energies present. So new Althea bringing these new higher guides, some change of people, and connecting with ancestors through dream or walk or moon. And anything else, ancestors, you want? Yeah, they're saying prediction is the expansion. So we have tapped into the shadow. We have looked at the prediction as well. Mainly the prediction here is that in the very near coming time, there is a bit of this hermit mode which is required, which is needed, and in prediction around with people as well. But connecting with ancestors is mostly the reading is about. And this fork in the road, they're saying that it is time now that we make this choice and we move and fly. How this bird is coming out of the egg and flying and sitting on the tree to be belonging in this tree of abundance. Beautiful, beautiful reading, pal one. I have to say, went, it was so, so many strong and heavy energies present, like very strong, powerful ancestors you have who are working with you. And I had to, okay, my TV turned on itself, and I was talking about the strong energies, right? So I feel they were just trying to show some presence, their presence, that how strong we are, how powerful we are. I'll not edit it. No readings are edited. Even with this technological delay, everything is included in the readings. They are very raw. You see them as they come. So I had to pause the video twice to connect with the whole um, the group of energy present, even to the point that I had to expand my space so that I can contain all of them. So thank you so much, my dear Palwan. I hope something resonated. It was a very, very strong energy, and but we did find some good guidance and very powerful advice as well from your ancestors. So good luck on your journey, and I'll see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear pal, too. Welcome to your reading. And if you picked up this card, love is in the air, everything is perfectly balanced, then this is your reading. And in today's reading, we are looking at the revelation of the life path that you're on, anything in predictions in future that we can know, and advice around it. So there will be also a bit of a shadow aspect that they're wanting to bring forward. But in your pile, I'm feeling like if there is, but we'll see. Let's see. So with your card here, the message is the life path that is revealing, Spirit is revealing for you is of balance. So there is a lot of balance now and a lot of lightheartedness. There is also this strong connection with the animal spirit and full of blessings in all the possible ways that you are desiring, wanting, needing, have been working on manifesting, because this is Jupiter and this is expansion on blessings, expansion on this balance, how this little pug and the cat and the jay are balancing, and with the plant as well. I think it's a daisy, African daisy, yeah. And there's good luck as well with these little. I know this card connects with the star, Sirius star, but it's very strongly coming right now that like it's like a whale, and behind there are many star seed family. So I feel the collective is a star seed, Syrian star seed collective here, and there are many starseed family members waiting for you on the other side of that whale, wanting to connect with you and work with you. So that is one message coming. If you're resonating, then good. But if you're not, then please go ahead and look at Starseed. What is Starseed? Who are Syrian Starseeds? Because I feel the whole collective here is, this is a Syrian Starseed collective. So if you're not resonating, they're saying it's all right. We will see each other in the right time, they're saying. So you may have multiple star seeds like many of us do right now, but Siren is one which is definitely present for this lifetime, right? And also they're showing here that in the prediction in the future, they're showing you as someone who's very lighthearted, who has a good sense of humor, who doesn't take these things seriously, like nothing hurts their ego. But they are like a traveler. You go from place to place and meeting new people and just enjoying life and taking one day at a time and not worrying about anything. It's that kind of an approach towards life is coming for the collective here. And yeah, working with animals is also coming very strongly for some of you here, because either you are working like in veterinary, or you are thinking of adding a healing modality for the animals with your work. Like maybe like if you're a veterinary doctor or nurse or surgeon, in whichever way you're working with animals, you wanting to include like animal reiki or any other healing modality with, or maybe animal communication, but something with animals, you are wanting to enhance your connection with them, of sensing each other. They're showing sensing the animal's spirit, they're showing, which is what is coming. And they're also showing they're giving me a message of chakra. So let us inquire around the chakra, what's happening or what's coming. Yeah? Let us connect with oh, that is a very strong card. Okay. So this is what is coming, I'm hearing. Crown chakra. Yes. And here, if you see, it's same color here. And I feel this is your Syrian star seed connection coming through the crown chakra in the coming timeline, which is again a number 43, which is 7 of balance. So definitely this star seed connection is present, which is coming through your crown chakra as a prediction. So Spirit, can we know about a shadow aspect or something that my dear Pal 2 can benefit from? Okay. Just sharing the word ancient. Okay. They're saying sorting ancient karma. Okay. And the Syrians are now like they're smiling at you, very appreciative of you, that now the time is coming when we can connect because you have sorted this thing. So maybe there was a presence of some karmic dealing that had to be sorted so that this whale can move away and they can contact with you. So maybe that is what is coming. Okay, so we have 2 cards. The first is number 49, talisman. Okay, there is this journey which is coming, and the next is card 13 itself with solitude. Right, so this solitude energy was present in pile 1 as well, but it was a very different message. So take it as it resonates. If you feel, then you can go and have a look. But the solitude is sitting exactly where the solitude energy for pile 1 was sitting. That's what I was picking up in the connection. So, but for you here, we asked for the shadow, anything that we can know about for pile 2. And here they're bringing some emphasis on cleansing and keeping yourself um, protected, like healthy boundaries, strong boundaries. So maybe you have, it could be just in a shadow aspect in some way or kind that you leak energy, that you are not able to contain your energy fully in your energy field. So it could be around with people, with energy vampires, as we call them. But yes, they are poor. We should be compassionate around them as about them as well. But there is definitely some energy maintenance which is in need of to be taken care of for this balance. And they're also saying that with this crown chakra expansion coming your way, you have to be more aware of it because it's more energy coming. So maybe in solitude, that's why they're asking you to every day do some maybe grounding exercises or use a crystal that can help you protect. You can carry that, attune it, and you can charge it and put an intention, ask the being to protect you. You can wear that crystal. You can have archangels to help you. You can ask Archangel Michael to come and help you. And for some here present, Hanumanji is coming also along with Archangel Michael. For me, they are very much together. When they come together. So, um, and for cleansing, they're showing me, like for some, it is sage cleansing, but for some, it is a shower. Like shower every day is important for some to keep that energy in cleansed, balanced state. So some hygiene, but spiritual hygiene is in need for the collective of pile 2. Okay, so what else can we know, my dear pile 2 spirit team? Asking me to pick up tarot, so let's see. Because this, I'm picking such a quieter energy than pile 1. It is so peaceful and quiet in your pile right now, like very gentle, and as it says, like balanced as well. Yeah, we'll connect with animal spirit as well. That's right. We'll do that. And let's connect with the spirit of tarot first and see what else they're trying to tell you. Okay, asking for this particular sequence. Okay. So let us have the sequence. So we have Wheel of Fortune. They're saying don't, because they all, I'm just holding them wrong. Okay. So we have Wheel of Fortune. I do read upside down cards, but only when I pick the energy that they want to be read in reverse. And then we have Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, very strong energy here, with they're just taking me back again to the connection. They're just taking this connection with the Syrians, the animal spirit, and also that traveler thing that they showed, that you're moving, traveling, meeting people. So then also people will come and go, but by the time for which you will be connecting, it will be very strong and pure connection. And 3 of Pentacles, the Moon, 4 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. Okay. So 9 of Wands wants to sit with the solitude, because this is where they're saying that the tiredness, if some of you are experiencing tiredness, is because of this energy leak, which they have been talking about. There's a lot of influx in your energy. There's a lot of energy exchange happening and moving into a new cycle, turning a new page, a lot of luck, abundance, positive energy coming your way, along with the connection with the guidance that you're connected with as well. It's a whole collective they're showing, but there is this leakage. and for which this solitude work. So this solitude is not like they're projecting at the time coming. They're saying that every day have few minutes of solitude before you start your day, before you go to bed as well, they're showing. So twice a day for some it is coming. And then with the moon energy is coming here as to connect with animal spirit. Whoa, okay. So let's see how they're showing, because this has, I've never interpreted this card like this, to connect with animal spirit. Like wolf was present in the previous reading with howling with the moon. And that is how they're showing me exactly the same way with this card as well. So maybe you have a wolf spirit guide as well, who is closely working with you, who came as the dog, maybe here. So let us connect with wolf and animal spirit and see what is the message, because here this all is a very positive charged energy coming. But what is the animal spirit wanting to say? Let us find that message, and I feel we'll come back to the Four of Wands after that. So let us receive, and I just saw 1414 as well on my clock. So synchronicities are also significant, important for you. Keep an eye on them. Okay, we have 3 from this deck. Okay. So the first card is Manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Okay. So there is some surrender energy. There is some understanding they're trying to bring in a situation that is happening in your life right now. And it wants to sit with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this is there is a higher purpose in this situation. They're saying you're seeing it as a problem when it really is not. Okay. So it's again coming more into the balance energy. This we are receiving from the wolf spirit guide or the animal spirit guide. So they're also asking me to share that you should consult with, like with family or with friends here also, and see what the guidance is coming. And many Syrian guides are also asking here, involve us as well when you're connecting with them. Involve us with in your guidance as well. Let us in your sacred space, they're saying. Okay. So we have Pelican, forgiveness, let go of your judgments. So this could be around the same situation, that having forgiveness for the situation can help you bring this balance, stay in this gentle energy, and be in more acceptance of not only the situation they're saying, but just seeing them as who they are is what's coming. Rather than trying to change it, accept them as they are is also what they're saying. Okay. And we have Turtle with retreat. Stop trying to make something happen, which is again the same repeated message as if with the manatee which came. Don't try to force it, is what is they're saying. Yeah. So they're showing me here that there is an energy coming your way or presently in your energy field, which is like this Knight of Wands. But you, with some choice sometimes, maybe because you're not able to collectively keep that energy and know what to do, how to hold it or how to work with it, because you leak it, that brings some imbalance, that brings take away this balance, which then feels like that I have to force and do it, like a sense of not only a rush but a sense of a bit of um, a bit of fear of loss is also coming. which makes you hasty, they're saying. That is, I think, is coming as a bit of a shadow in the energy that we picked up before, that how this energy balancing and this keeping healthy boundaries can be in the shadow aspect. So this is how they're showing is coming in the shadow aspect. Yeah, I think that is it. Let's see. Seal, imagination. Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. And this is a helping tool they want to give you with this kind of energy surrounding you. You should consciously and by choice bring your energy into more creative mode. And this is where this wants to come in as well, the Four of Wands with the creativity. That be more creative. Let the energy flow in balance. And this creative energy can also be, for some of you, the Kundalini energy, because in the collective recently, there has been a lot of Kundalini rising happening. So this could also be around that you are now, the Knight of Wands is happening because of that creative energy, and just learning how to contain it in solitude, having a spiritual practice around it, discipline around it, will help you keep into this balanced state where love is in the air. I felt like with this card, it's going to be heart chakra, but it has all been around crown chakra and also grounding of root chakra. Also, they're showing it's just like the top and the bottom. Yeah, it's very much around energy management, because this energy management, if it is not happening spiritually, then it is then coming down into the lower dimensions, into your manifested reality around these situations. And then you find yourself that, I don't know what to do here. And it feels very forceful. Yeah, beautiful. So let us find. So this was very specifically, they're saying the wolf card is coming again. They're saying this is very specifically about energy management. And you can connect with earth, you can connect with animals. And again, if you are not, yeah, the animal spirit is specifically showing that till you reach this point of balancing this energy field, this wheel of Sirian star family is not accessible. So there is something which is very crucial here, my dear Paltre, in this energy management. So we have shown this a bit of a shadow here in the life path. In the life path revelation, it is new family, higher beings coming your way, better connections with animals, you in a very loving, balanced state. You are going in a very positive, higher vibrational energy field. But along with the ascension comes a more, you can say, responsibility or awareness of energy management as well. So bringing your awareness into that is also being revealed. And very specifically, this creative expression, this is coming as a prediction as well in the future with this life path. And expansion on crown chakra is also predicted. So in the shadow aspect, it's only coming through as, when you are not doing this management and then it manifests into something. So this shadow is really much just about in which way, in whichever form way you come into an imbalance. And then suddenly this blessings of Jupiter then come very forceful or very situational, in which you find that I don't know what to do. So that is just a cue that you're off balance. Go back to your awareness of, are you leaking any energy? Are you balanced? And what else you can do to take care of it? So cleansing is also important here. But it is a very positive life path revelation. It really doesn't feel like there's a lot of shadow work is left for you to do. It's really more about taking care of yourself as this new being you're becoming, as the new you, finding yourself and being more comfortable around your, like finding that daily routine that suits this new person you're becoming, this new energy vibration where you're reaching. Yeah, but it's a very gentle, loving energy, very balanced energy as well. Yeah. I feel let me give you some one or two quick messages and then I'll let you go. So let us tap into this deck for my dear pal too. Thank you. We have a rainbow dragon. You have powerful guides on this other side of the wheel. I'm telling you, you need to be, connecting with them. And before the connection starts happening with some of the guides, this energy management is really important. So the rainbow dragon, the dragon realm is here for your cleansing, balancing, keeping your boundaries. So you may be already aware of a dragon guide, or you are not aware, but you have a dragon guide. And if you feel you don't, which I really feel that my whole collective, they have their own dragon guides. So you can still connect with the dragon realm and ask for them to help you with the cleansing, holding boundaries, and all those kind of things. So I have a reading on my channel around connecting with your dragon guide as well. So if you're interested, you can go and have a look and receive a message. And they're also given this, they have given a second card from the same deck, how we interpret this card as illusion. So the card of illusion has come out. But here they're showing that where you are now, you know the way, you know the exit from this illusion now. And because you're exiting this illusion, there is more emphasis on this energy management, which is coming in this solitude as well. And whenever you are not balancing, you are not doing this energy management, if it's leaking or any imbalance in happening in any way, you find yourself back into this energy of illusion here with the situation and with this judgments and on this side of which the messages were. So this is something they're showing that in and out kind of a thing can happen with you unless you really become a proficient balancer, taking care of this energetic field, this expansion that you're coming into. Yeah. And the bottom is protection. So yes, you're definitely protected. But Syrian family is present here. I have to say that again because they're really strongly present here. If you're connected or not is something then in your predictions that it is coming your way. But if you are, then enhance this connection is what the guidance is. So I think we did cover, my dear pile two, with your life path revealed. I'm just trying to wrap up everything for you because there are multiple messages, but mainly around with the energy where you are. And this is the life path revealed, very balanced. It says really the whole life path revelation is here. And the shadow aspect is also around energy management only. Then it manifests in your 3D life, in the situations and the dealings around this illusion energy. But it's a very positive revelation. Not very many red flags here, anything, because it is a very positive place you are already in. It's more about building better habits and more awareness around energy management. That's all. But yes, in your prediction, new guides, star seeds, dragons, these all are present along with mainly the crown chakra expansion coming your way. So please take it as it resonates. There are a lot of messages for the whole collective, and good luck on your journey. And I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, Majipal 3. Welcome to your reading. And if you picked up this card of swimming between the spaces, think with your heart, connect with your light, then this is your reading. And in today's reading, we are connecting with spirit with any revelation of your life path, your life journey, any shadow aspects that we can find out any predictions, future, and advice around it. So, what is being revealed in your life path is what Spirit is going to show us. So, as the card says here as well, and with this beautiful green heart in the center, um, it's really the life path ahead, or rather, right now that you're going through. It's like you're going from this to that. You're jumping between. They're showing me that not able to stick to a decision, like as if just keep changing choices and making a choice and thinking, oh, should I have had that? So, like an indecisive energy, a bit of that present, because they're saying, because the reason being not in connection with the heart, not knowing what really you want, in connection with your intuition as well, they're saying. Yeah. And there is some bit of cleansing required, energetically cleansing, because of the frogs present there. The hawk is connecting you to have that bigger picture, the higher view, or connecting with your intuition, your guides, your higher self. And also with heart space in the center of your reading, it would also be to come more in connection with some of the feelings that you're not wanting to see. Either you are ignoring some feelings or you are feeling a lot but not processing them. So take it as it resonates, because this is some message around feelings or emotions for the whole collective. So it's equally important to know and to process the emotions as well, what we're feeling, because we can just be then in the loop of feeling, and then not processing is not taking us anywhere. Healing is about processing the feeling. So it is maybe you're finding yourself, that's why, in those choices, this or that. And with this think with your heart, they're bringing this emphasis on the power of the heart space, that your heart is very evolved, your heart is very strong and pure and loving and compassionate, and you have to be in connection with your heart space to realize your power that lays hidden in the heart. So maybe this then opening into your heart chakra is something which is coming as a prediction, and because you need to work on that a bit more. Presently, what is then happening is reflecting more on the shadow self, that may be having regret with some decisions, or not fully aware of what I wanted, or not having this realization of yourself, of the power of the self, that I want this, I'll make this choice. So these could be some aspects where this shadow self might be coming, but it is all around the heart space, all around with expansion of the heart, which is in need and is coming as an advice and as a prediction as well. Yeah. So with intuition, there is some emphasis on the synchronicities as well. That maybe you are uh, the way not connected with the guides and in connection with intuition, then maybe you should look into some exercises where you can be in more connection with your intuition and bring more awareness into the synchronicities, the numbers, the symbols around you that can help you connect. Yeah, let me give you one card from the synchronicities deck, just to share some symbols with you, that if you see something like this, then you should bring your awareness into connecting with the guidance and what do I need to know. Just bringing your awareness into that mode, that I want to connect with my intuition and my guidance and be more in my heart space. So we have the angelic wings, That is the first I saw. Then seeing, you might be seeing spiders more, infinity sign, arrow, clown picture, a racetrack, an ink pot, shaking hands. They're also showing that with some specific people, when you shake hand, you feel an instinctive hit, a feedback with your from your intuition. So maybe you are very clairsentient. With clairsentience is a psychic ability in which the person feels energy on the body responds in the energy field. So maybe when you are coming in the energy field of others, it's a strength of yours and you have not realized it. So keep an eye on that, keep a check on that, that if it is happening. And seeing these symbols have come as a way to help you from spirit, to connect with your guidance, to connect with your spirit team whenever you see some of these symbols. Yeah. So let us connect a bit more and see if any more guidance we can receive from spirit. So let us pick up this quantum deck. This card is a very strong message for all the three readings, but in your pile, Nadia Collective, this is the Heart Path deck, and we are looking at the path revelation, and the center is the heart. So I feel it's something very extremely important in your guidance today. Okay, so we have deception with number 7, events. Okay, so there could be an energy, either like like how it is shown as talking about behind your back, or you are picking energy. Like for some, they're showing a pain, a sharp pain, or like a knot, a tightness in your solar plexus area. If you're feeling like that, then it is about someone sending you, talking about you in some way which is coming negatively towards you. And it does happen, like when specifically, if especially if you're clairsentience, then it happens. Like I can pick up energy if somebody, and now I can choose not to keep it away. But when my boundaries were not strong enough, if somebody is talking about me, any corner of the world, and I would pick up that energy. I wouldn't know who, but I would know that yes, someone is sending this denser energy towards me. So work on your boundaries also is something which is then important for you, because you are a very sensitive heart, a very pure heart. But keeping things in in the mind way, workings of the mind, you have to bring it more into the heart space, and also in strengthening these boundaries. Yeah, so mind and boundaries, two things are coming. Yeah, angels of the 4 directions. So for this, like right now, I'm feeling as if you're picking some tightness in your solar plexus, like pins and needles pricking. So I feel there is these angels are present with you, the angels of 4 directions. So these can be the 4 archangels, Michael, Raphael, Michael, and Gabriel and Uriel. So you can call them, and Metatron and Sandalphon as well. So I'll tell you, you can just write it down quickly. It is Raphael in East, Michael in South, then it is Gabriel in West, and Uriel in North, and Metatron from above space, and Sandalphon from below. So you can ask these 6 archangels to cover you, protect you, be with you. And it says 4 directions, but I would say go for 6. But these angels are present here. And if not, you don't want to do what I've said, you don't have to. but then find your own way in connecting with your angels or guides, because there is this mention of a bit of this energy leak happening with you, because look, the bottom energy is also fragmented energy, so you are leaking energy. And this was a message in your in pile 2 as well, I think. So maybe you're coming from there and then it's repeating for you, but take it as it resonates, because energy work requires, with ascension, a lot of responsibility comes for us in our energy management, in our awareness, so that we can be in that space where we are staying balanced, grounded, and aligned. So let us connect with a bit more of then, if we can know any more advice, because we have seen some predictions and some dealings of how you can balance your energies more, how to be more in your heart space more. Mm, that's why the cleansing also keeps coming with frogs. Yeah. So it's a repeat of message for you. If you see, we picked up the angel wings before and then they are back here. So very strong angelic presence you have. Empowerment. And this is what it is all about. This is the revelation um, of this life path for you, my dear Paltry. The empowerment of the self, of you being grounded, balanced, aligned in your own being. This power of self. That is what is coming. There is again this advice coming: don't take it to your heart, don't take it to your heart. If it's happening, don't take it to your heart. Look at her. So they're just showing it as a contrast, that if you see the difference in how this woman in white blouse is sitting, and how here you are in an empowered state, it doesn't matter to her. You can keep on saying whatever you're saying, it doesn't affect her. And that is how spirit wants you to reveal yourself as, because this is already here in your heart space, they're saying. So again, it's not only coming with the energy management for the pile 3, but also this mind also, which has come through a bit in the fragmented energy, as they said before. So there is a role of mind which is playing. So let us find a bit more advice about how this mind, how pile 3 can help themselves with this mind aspect. Yeah, so they're just showing me sorry, some decks of like affirmations and improvements, or helping you connect with your intuition. Let's see what comes through. Let's see. For pile 3, please. Thank you. So this is the deck of healing spirits. The light in you can lead the way. How beautiful. Look. And this is looking just like the face here. This is you. And it's a number 46, which is a 10. Can you see? Yeah. So it's a very powerful light. As the main card also said, I said powerful light. And did you see what happened to the light? Oh my goodness. You are strong. You are just not in realization. Wow, you should go back and look at how it happened. I'm not going to edit it. I never do. I always keep it. I just pause and unpause, but I keep everything that comes through. So I'll also go back and have a look at it. So yeah, it says connect with your light. That is the message here. Connect with your light, which is in your heart, my dear pal 3. The light in you can lead the way. And this is what is coming for the mind as well. That bring this soul wisdom, this light, this knowledge in your mind space as well. Bring your heart into the mind. Bring your heart into the decisions. Yeah. So then I'm picking with this your third eye as well. I feel that you should work on your third eye. Maybe that is where you are leaking energy as well, because your mind gets involved if this kind of energy is there, or there's like a lack of trust because you're not in that much of heart space. Because here, if you're here, then you do not have a lack of trust, right? But if you're here, then you do. So then this third eye is coming very strongly, I feel. Yeah, look at the bottom, they're saying courage arrives when you step over fear. How beautiful is that? Such a wonderful guidance from divine. Amazing. We'll keep this card here. Yeah. Courage arrives when you step over fear. So there is this fear which is coming from your mind, definitely, my dear pile 3. Let us tap into a bit more of these messages from spirit. Like these are affirmations and prayers. Let us see what we can tap into. For pile 3. So much of purple color, if you've noticed, like this is very light lilac. This is purple, purple, purple. The wings are also purple. Archangel Zadkiel. Yes. Walk with him. Work with the Violet Flame, Archangel Zadkiel, or Saint Germain, Ascended Master Saint Germain, in whichever way it's calling to you, is resonating with you. Cosmic Diamond, Violet Flame. Inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So this could be an affirmation or a little prayer that you can connect with your guides, with your higher self, in whichever way it calls to you. And it is about empowerment. It is about moving into the heart space. And that is where the light is. That is where the power is. Yeah. Bottom is divine source. How beautiful. It says, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. And this is the trust we need, pile 3. So there is an importance of prayer in your reading. There is an importance of trusting yourself more so that you can trust outside more as well. They're saying you have to trust yourself. Yeah. Showing me a specific deck. Let me get it 1 second. Yeah, so these are also affirmations, but we have beautiful Lord Ganesha sitting. So maybe you may be resonating with him as well. Connecting with Lord Ganesha can help as well, because he takes away the obstacles. But these are affirmations. So let us see what we can find for pile 3, please. Thank you. We have 2. Compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. Wow. This is such a beautiful, beautiful message, my dear pile 3. And it's really around trust, that you have to see yourself, trust yourself in how you are. Now I'm hearing in the image of made in the image of God, like from Bible. So how you are source yourself, how you are God yourself, how you are this divine source. How can you not trust? How can you not be in this empowerment? Is what, wow, very powerful, powerful messages, my dear pile 3. And we have calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet, even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. So they have given you for the mind as well, that it is a prayer that you can choose to pray, say it, because there is an emphasis and importance of prayer. And prayer is nothing but being thankful, being in gratitude is what prayer is. So, connecting with yourself in gratitude is a beautiful prayer. And the calmness is one of the elements that you can connect with for moving from this space to this space. Because mind is definitely, we have picked up, and very specifically, they have clarified that it is important to move from this mind, from this calmness, for this self compassion. Compassion for yourself, self love is more important right now for you than ever before, which will bring you the power, the empowerment, which will bring you the trust, which will bring you this calm and inner power, connection with the divine source, in connection with the courage as well, which is in your heart. Beautiful, beautiful power tree. I'm finding another deck. 1 second, yeah. So we're connecting with the angels now, and let's see another wings. Let us see. It comes through for my default. Hey, oh, thank you. Look, we have 2 cards. This is looking like heart space anyway with green. It's energy healing number 21, and it says holistic well-being, thriving, vibrant. So this could be some energetic exercises. Maybe they are trying to bring your attention to, so that you can be in a calm state, in helping your mind settle down, becoming more calm. And it could be you wanting to start a new healing modality. So that is a go ahead for you to start that if you've been thinking, or if you have already got it, then to use it more, bring it more in your practice, is what they're saying. Because it can help you with quietening your mind and connecting with your heart space. And then we have divine self, orange, number 2, intuition, balance, connection, spirit. Look, this is your light. It says connect with your light, your main card. Yeah, look at you. Wow, I cannot emphasize enough myself, and I think spirit has also connected you so many times with the same message, my dear Payatri. This is you. Connect with yourself in whichever way the message is resonating in your reading. Beautiful. Let me give you a final card of cards. Final deck. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll three, please. And I have a card. Thank you. Say no. This is what you should do. Say no to the mind. Say no to this energetic interference. Say no to when you feel no. When you're feeling a no, say it. And no is it in itself a complete sentence. You don't have to explain yourself why you're choosing no. You just saying no, I don't want it. Very, very strong. Very simple, but very empowered. Okay, okay. They want all of these. Okay. Right. So we have engage higher reason, which we picked up with the hawk here. With mind, they are showing not along with the energy healing, not along with the calmness, the prayer, with saying no, but also engaging higher reason to help you with how the mind tricks you in this energy leak. Then we have be decisive. So we did pick up on this energy of either this or that. That was the card, which main card we were picking up. So this is more coming from heart space, the decision. Then we have a rejuvenate, which is the energy healing here. It did say well-being, holistic, thriving, vibrant. So maybe there is more emphasis on taking care of yourself, And as an act of self love as well, they're saying that taking care of your body is also something maybe you're in need of. Maybe the mental body is affecting you energetically in a way that it is starting to manifest in the physical ailment. This is something you should be more aware of. And if in need of, then take care of the body more and do what you love. So it is like say no and then do what you love. Because it is the heart space they're saying here. Look, this is where you are. This is where you should be. This is where the power is. So do what you love. So we started with love and we are coming at the end message as well with love. So beautiful reading, my dear Paltre. You have so much of support and so much of revelation has happened. And the revelation has happened mostly in the shadow aspect of when we are talking about mind. For me, the way I picked up energy is that you're not in fully touch with the light you are. And that is then mind is doing things when actually the heart should be making these choices. So just moving into your heart space is the whole reading for you right now. That the revelation of the life path, the shadow, the advice, the future, what all you're tapping in, it has all come through, but all is around heart space. So keep an eye on these symbols as well, the thing as to be aware to help you connect with your intuition more, which is important. And moving into becoming more of who you are. Beautiful reading, my dear Pantry. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.